Hey, how you doing? So, part two of the time target. We talked about distractions and delusions yesterday, and in particular we were focusing on not urgent, not important, and urgent but not important. Well, today I want to talk about demand, and this will be one that most business owners can really resonate with. How often do you find yourselves in time-wise just under demand? Great examples will be that your team are drawing on your resources. You know, you as the technician in the business, that you're the only one that can solve this particular problem, that you're the only one that has the solution. You know, you find yourself dealing with urgent and urgent and important aspects within the business. You know, how many times do you find yourself in that element of being truly in demand? And I'm going to guess most of you may well find yourselves in that position more often than you'd care to be. Here's a notion for you. What is it that actually ends up with us needing to deal with things that are urgent? I know, I hear you saying, we didn't deal with them when they were important. Really simple, solution there, that you don't find yourself and pushing yourself under demand, because we end up dealing with everything in a timely fashion. Now, we all know that, you know, it happens from time to time where we're unable to deal with something for whatever reasons, and it does become an urgent aspect and we've got to deal with it, which is fine. You know, these things happen. But generally speaking, how disciplined can you get to make sure that you deal with aspects within the business and you're dealing with them when, guess what, they're important. So you never have to really worry and focus that they become urgent. Now, the centerpiece is where we want to get to. We want to get to the zone. We want to be dealing with things that are not important, not urgent, but they are important. You know, this is what I talk about in the previous one. It's your default diary. It's knowing that you can deal with issues and you've got time set aside to deal with these aspects, the processes, you know, whatever that notion is of what you've got to deal with within the business yourself. But you're dealing with it on your terms. You're dealing with it in the zone. So when you take a look at the time target, suddenly you can start to see how you can be pulled from one aspect to another. You can start to see how your team don't respect your time. You can start to see how the team probably don't respect their time. So there you have it. The time target. Why don't you try getting really efficient on how you use and value your time? I'll catch up again tomorrow. Till then, have a great day. Bye-bye.